So welcome back everybody to a brand new video. Hope you all are doing well on this lovely hot day in the UK once again. So I've made some choices, made some decisions on my gaming setup, my gaming room. There's not really much changes, but we have changed where the games are. So we've got PS5 over there, PS3 down there, PS4. I'm going to show you what I have done and what I've changed. Let's go and check out what I've done, what I have moved around for my setup and for what I need really. If you're new to the channel, please do drop that subscribe, like the video, comment down below too. See you in a minute. So down here on this shelf we have the PlayStation 3 games, because lately I've been playing more of the PlayStation 3 games compared to the PlayStation 5 console, as you can see right there. So we've got almost 3 shelves full of the PlayStation 3 games, as you can see, all in alphabetical order, as you can see right there. Nice selection of games. So each shelf holds about, I'm not too sure how it holds. Let's quickly count the first shelf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 44 games each shelf. So we've got 1, 2, 3 games of 44. What is 40, 80, 120, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 132 games for 3 shelves. What's not too bad if my math is correct. As you can see right here, we've got my third shelf on awesome games. And we've still got room for another 20 plus games to fit here. Well, it's pretty nice. And then down here we've got my box sets of games, what are staying at the moment, because I'm not too sure if I'm going to carry on picking up PS3 games to fill up this whole shelf. What I might do, actually, to be honest with you, because lately I've been enjoying playing the older games of PS3 era and collecting games for the PS2, what's over there. But I think what I'm going to do is buy more PS3 games. What's on my list at the moment, I've got about another 14 on my list, and then we'll look into getting more to fill up this entire shelf of PlayStation 3 games. I think that might be a great shout. I do enjoy PS3 games lately, not the PlayStation 5. And then over here we do have my PS2 games. So this is my start of my PlayStation 2 games. Some are quite expensive, but some are very nice. So before, this stack here was on top of the first shelf. What came like 3/4 full. What didn't leave me much more room to buy more. That's why I moved them over here, so I could stick about over 60 to 70 games right here. What is pretty nice. So these are in alphabetical order as well, as you can see. We've got Driver, Harry Potter, James Bond, Peter Jackson's and the game of the movie, Resident Evil. So the Resident Evil Dead Aim right here cost me £35, what I bought the other day. Not too expensive, but still expensive for a PS2 game. And then we've got Resident Evil 4, what was like 15, 16, 18 pounds. That's not a bad price, but we've still got more to pick up of Resident Evil, so more of 40 to 50 pound games. And also I'm looking into getting Resident Evil on the PS3. I started the collection of Resident Evil games. As you can see right here, we do have Resident Evil 5, and then we do have Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. So we started it, so we've got 2 Resident Evil games. I think there's about another 7 more to buy, but they're about almost 30 to 40 pounds each, and one of them had to import from Japan. So that'd be very interesting. So we've got more PlayStation 2 games to fit there. I've still got at least another 20 on my list. Once I get those 20, I can work out which ones I want to fill up this space right here. And then underneath here, we have got my Xbox One and Series X game collection growing. Still got a lot more room to put more games in. I worked out about 61 games on this shelf at the back. Let's give it a cobweb. So we've got some alphabetically in order as well, as you can see. So the games on here, I do not want to get the same games as the PlayStation games. I want to try and get different ones. But if it's a game I like Tomb Raider, I will definitely buy them on the Xbox and on the PlayStation. And then we've got my steelbook game collection here as well. Still got room for more steelbooks. But some of these steelbooks belong to these cases down here. So I might store them in a cupboard, but who knows. And then the PS4 games are basically the same. We've got almost 120 to 130 PS4 games right here. These are staying right here. There's no point moving them. Once again, in alphabetical order, as you can see right there. I like my games in alphabetical order, so I can go there, pick it up and play on it. Then we've got room down here for another 15 games. I only got 2 more games on my list. So I need then another 13 games to fill this up. And that will be it for the PS4. As you can see, we've got Resident Evil collection of games on PS4 as well. So we've got a Resident Evil collection on PS4. Resident Evil collection started on the PS2. Possibly Resident Evil on Xbox as well. I know it's exactly the same as PS4 and PS3, what's over there. But I like Resident Evil games. And we've got Resident Evil over there too. And up here we do have my PlayStation 5 games. So why I decided to move the PS5 games from here instead of there and there is because in a year and a half time physical media for the PS5 games is ending. So I don't really have a lot of games for the PS5. I've still got at least another 10 or 12 coming out in the near future for this year, and probably 2 or 3 next year, and we'll see how we go. That's why I decided to move these up here, because we don't have a lot. But once again, these are in alphabetical order, as you can see, starting from A, easy to remove as well, and then go along there and along there. And we still have room here and over there for more in the future. Once again, I do have at least another 10 more games this year coming out on the PlayStation 5. I can fit at least another 20 to 30 games up there. So I think that should cover next year for 2027. And 2028, I'm not expecting a lot of physical media for games as it's ending. And my physical media will be ending too, I believe, once I picked up PS2, some PS3, 4 and PS3. And then my physical media of games will be completed and ended. But let me know what you think about the setup changes of the games. It's a shame that physical media is ending on the PlayStation 5 in 2028. But PS4, I still got some more room. Still got a lot more room for the PS2 games. So I'm planning on getting more to get that finished off and get my PS2 hooked up. At the moment it's not really hooked up. Got a power in. Got a HDMI switch right there to get some HDMI cables and some Type C cable to make it get power. But I think that is that. And down here for the PS3, I'm thinking of getting this filled up. So some of these are empty boxes from the steelbooks. So I can store them somewhere else in the room or put them in a cupboard because they're empty boxes. Now, more PS3 games, because I do play on the PlayStation 3 more often this year instead of the PlayStation 5, because I've kind of gone off of it. But I'm still picking up PS5 games on physical, what I like, and install them into my setup up there. When I play them, I play them. But let me know what your thoughts are about the console generation coming up in 2028. It is a shame that the physical media is dying on PlayStation. Xbox hasn't really announced it just yet. I'm hoping Xbox will keep going on physical media. That way I can still buy physical media for the Xbox console, not the PlayStation, because PlayStation is dead. But let me know what your thoughts are. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below what you think about the gaming collection. See you in the next one soon.